your song Arrest the President for the November elections, and who should we
arrest first?
This is a good question. Because I don't like either or. Yeah. But if I bet my two
we should have arrested ourselves for still being in the same position we've been in for the past fucking 100 years.
Who's the worst of the two? That's an obvious. That's the truth.
Yo, bro, it depends on how you fight, bro. You might want to get approached with the knife. You might want to get approached with the gun. It depends on your skills.
That's it. I thought it was very interesting to ask you that question because if you was back then already talking about arrest the president, you was already looking at politics. And I saw an interview where some white dude, he was mad smart. He was just going back and forth with him about I apologize for not knowing his name because it was a cool interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, when you say he was mad, he was killing me? Like,
No. He was mad smart, and you and him was going back and forth talking about smart stuff. This guy was saying. But anyway, it was talking about how you was ahead of the game at an early age.
We supposed to try to live and become more smart, bro.
We give you your flowers. You the intelligent hoodlum.
I like he arrogant but good arrogant.
So it's important for people want to know your opinion. The guy who wrote Arrest the President on this November elections is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm gonna make it shit. It depends on. There's a skit on the Game album, the documentary. It's an intro, and the guy goes. A lot of people are talking about how rich get rich and the poor get poor. And he says, well, that's because they don't know what's going to happen to them. Your quality of life, ladies and gentlemen, is based on how well you play the game. And I play the game. That shit was one of the most profound things to me in the world. You know why? Because, nigga, it depends on, like, people's like, oh, Donald Trump. Listen, man. We're black people in America. When has there ever been a president who championed us? What's wrong with you niggas? It all depends on what your fight is. Now, as a people, is this president going to help us as a people? Until we start helping us as a people, we can't be looking outside of that. You just waiting for something to come from the dead. That will never come. The dead is the dead. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I know for a lot of people watching, that's going to be like, yo, he's trying to be. I'm not trying to be nothing. I didn't even try to come here.
That's fine.
You fucking fool, idiot. I have to navigate through this right. Being what I am and what I represent in this country.
Listen. Now, you saying that, I can't wait. I'm going to buy that book. I'm going to read rapper books. I think a lot of them clowns. Are you going to put anything in your, if you do a book, or are you going to do a book, you're going to put, let me know what you put in a book that nobody knows about. You give me a little something?
This is why I asked you why.